Hey guys, this is All Said Tech Worthy here with another review on a Windows 10 mobile device. This will be the Lenovo Ideapad Miix 700. When you buy it, this will come with the keyboard. It does come with a detachable keyboard. Um, and it is kind of one of those two-in-one tablet computer regular desktop things. So let's get started, and I'm going to go over the text when I show you the device. But I'm going to start with the cord because I've already got it plugged in and fished through my desk, so I'm just going to just show it underneath here. So this is what the box will look like. It'll have the little text of the tag that says Windows Pro on it. Then there's the little cord that sticks out. It's got a wrapping on it, so you can wrap it when you kind of wrap up the cord, so then you can tighten it down with that. So I fished it up, I pulled it through here. Now the cool thing about it is that it is actually USB 3.0 fast charging. So I know it's not blue, it's orange, but that is a USB 3.0, and you'll notice also it's got the little notch on it. That's also so that way it can distinguish itself from regular USB. So I'm gonna put the camera down on my stand here, and I'm gonna get to showing you the device. Now this is it. This was I actually was given this as a gift, and it was I think around $800. I bought it off of Costco as well, off of Costco's website. It was much cheaper. In fact, this is the high end one. This is the one with it's got 256 gigabytes of SSD. It's a Core M7 processor. Yes, it's a mobile processor, but really, honestly, it doesn't really make a difference really to like a Core i7. So here's the device. You can see here it's really thin, and it also kind of, if you think about it, it kind of really does resemble a Surface almost. So you have your speakers here. This here are the gears for the kickstand right there, and then right here is a USB. I believe it's a USB 2.0, and because the USB 3.0 is on the other side. This is a micro HDMI display port. Your HD volume up and down, or HD, your volume up and down rockers. I'm sorry, and your power button up right here as well. And then up at the top right, you'll have your 3.5mm headphone jack, and you got two microphones here as well. Now on the back here, you've got, I'm going to try and show you. On the back, we've got the 8 megapixel rear camera and a single LED flash. And then this part right here is the kickstand. It's all, I believe it's steel on the back or aluminum, one of the two. Kind of makes it feel a little bit heavier. Then you've got I think also this is an 8 megapixel front facing camera, and there's also, you can't really probably tell, but right when we turn it on, you'll probably see it. But there's a little LED to show you when the camera is on, and I think that will be a iris scanner for when Windows Hello will be available. We're gonna put that down. Oh, and then on the left side, actually, you're gonna have your other set of speakers, and then there's the USB 3.0 and also fast charging, and it is fast charging. I'm gonna bring up the keyboard here. This is your typical very thin, it's also very leathery keyboard. Honestly, it doesn't feel much. It doesn't feel very cheap. It feels very solid and very sleek and like almost like expensive feeling kind of thing. You got your pins for the keyboard. This whole thing is one solid magnet, and really this is probably one of the best magnets for a keyboard like this I've ever really seen. And you got your trackpad right here, and it's full click. So I'm gonna put this together. I'm gonna show you all the stuff that goes onto it. So I'm gonna pull out the kickstand. Also at the bottom under the kickstand, you'll see. I'll turn this around so you can see it. Also on the bottom of the kickstand, you'll see all your stickers, your Intel Core M7 inside stickers, your contains transmitter codes and FCC IDs, and then all of your stickers and labelings and all that fun stuff. If you're ever curious into seeing that, and yeah, so then here it just snaps in like that. And usually when you hear it, you'll hear the computer just kind of make a little like, you know, how you plug in your USBs. So I'm gonna put my mouse pad up here because you can plug in a mouse to it. This is a Microsoft wireless mouse. I think it's wireless mobile mouse 4000. That's what it was. The wireless mobile mouse 4000. And, you know, you just kind of pop it out. Pop out the little... There you go. Pop out the little USB, and there it is. It takes a single AA battery as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to plug it into the side so we can use that. And, honestly, I've used the touch... It is a touch screen also. I've used the touch screen on this, but honestly, it can get... If you use it for a lot, it can get very, very with oils like from your fingers. It's not very good from fingerprints, and it's not that way, and it's the same way in the back. So kind of hold it down for a little bit. See that? If you saw that was the LED that turned on right next to the camera. That means the camera's activating. Now I have been using this since June, and I tried running a different account on here. Didn't really work as well as...
Now connected to desktop 2i9HG8.
Well, that was my echo. I forgot to turn off the Bluetooth. But, yeah, the Bluetooth turns on and connects right immediately. You can now also have the choice of a PIN or your Microsoft account password. So we're gonna try and take a look at all the cool stuff that it can do. I've also got it is, I'm gonna try and grab it. I can grab it here. I've got a Blue Rigger micro HDMI to HDMI adapter, and I'll show, and I'll probably even show you maybe a few things that I find that's kind of cool about using it. I'm gonna position this real quick. That's the HDMI cable right there. You know, it's quite funny because the HDMI cable kind of reminds me of a micro USB, so it's kind of funny. Okay, so now we're focused. So and this is also running. I have this is my PC that would be running on the release preview ring for Windows Insiders. My Microsoft Lumia 640 is also running that as well. So I also like to use the full start screen, the full start screen with your tiles and all that fun stuff. You can even go into the settings, into your all settings, go into your personalization, and you can tell it to, use show more tiles, there you go, there's your use full start screen. And then it just goes right back. Once you get out of there, it goes right back to your normal start screen. So I'm gonna use this, and so you guys can, most of you know that it works just that way. We're also gonna go into the folders, this PC. So it's got 237 gigabytes that's available to use. The other about 19 gigabytes is stored for how to run the whole thing and all the Windows 10 files that it needs. But it also comes with 8 gig of RAM. I love the processor that's in this. It's really quick, as you can tell. It really kind of brings up. So here's all the specs. 64-bit operating system, x64 base processor. Intel Core M7 6Y7 CPU at 1.2 gigahertz and to 1.51 gigahertz. It's also running OS build 14393.103 and version 16.7 with Windows 10 Pro. I mean, this isn't something. Wouldn't be your what you would say like possibly flagship for a phone. It wouldn't be your top end, top end PC, but it does the things you would need a PC to do, and runs Word and Office, most just all of Office right there, all of Office. It runs it very well. I've got iTunes and Steam and Rocket League and Team Fortress 2 on here, and it runs them pretty well. And the graphics are pretty dang cool. Also, I'm gonna the new anniversary update also boosted the speakers. For those of you who just buy this, it will come with the 10586 builds. That mostly comes with all Windows 10 PCs that come out of the box, but hopefully they'll be switching those over to the anniversary update. And but when you do get this in the 10586 builds, the speakers are pretty weak. At 100%, it sounded like at like 70 or 60%, like for really loud speakers. But when I got the anniversary update, those speakers really got a lot louder, and 100% really sounds like 100% all the way up volume. So that's really, really good. And I'll also show you. I'll disconnect the keyboard to show you. And you'll see at the top also that auto rotate will also turn on. So I can go in here into the notifications and switch into tablet mode. And it takes away the whole point of the desktop and goes immediately into the start screen and it also kind of reminds me of Continuum in a ways. Yeah, it kind of just turns it into your normal Windows Phone type thing, where you got your Cortana search, your back button, and your Windows Home button. You can always go back and get out of tablet mode, and it goes right back into your desktop. Also, you can also have the settings to set it to where you could tell it to automatically switch into tablet mode when you take off the keyboard. In which I don't have that, obviously, as you could already tell, but and that's okay. It's all right. Battery life is pretty good. I can maybe run a couple videos on YouTube or Netflix do Netflix streaming for a good solid 7 to 9 hours, depending on how much you got going on in the background. Now I know with the 8 gig of RAM, you'd think, okay, well that's not too bad. It wouldn't do so much to do that, but. And it runs everything real well, from Planning Center to anything else you really want to use, Amazon, Microsoft. It's really not a bad system. I'll turn on Pandora, and it really loads up pretty well. See, it's running. It's running. It runs pretty dang well, and I exit out, and it runs every usual desktop app pretty well. This equalizer is really, really good. It doesn't work. It doesn't do anything over. And I'll show you here. It doesn't do anything over Bluetooth. So I'll hit something. Trying to pick a good song here. Yeah, so playing wireless streams, and you can click on any type, and it doesn't show up because it's on Bluetooth. But if I connected a speaker or a set of headphones, it would do that. But and also I've also looked at it on 4K, running it on 4K or running videos on 4K. It really looks really crisp. This is not a 4K display. This is I can't remember what it was. I think it's 1440. I think that's the highest it goes, 1440. But still, that is really not a bad thing there. It's really not bad. Yeah, I'm not seeing where I can see that, but it is. I believe it runs 1440. And honestly, yeah, I think it is, because I would know if it was 1080p. But A really, really nice device. Again, this is the Lenovo Ideapad Miix 700. Very, very clean, very well made device, and this USB charger really goes in. I mean, really, really easily, and when it does, it's also cool because you can it'll go back to the regular settings that you had when you had it plugged in, and then when you take it out, it'll have the regular settings as if you were using when you were using the battery. So and it also charges really fast. I can go from a 5-6% charge to 100% in like an hour and or less while using it. So it's got a very fast, very quick charging rate. So yeah, this again, this was a kind of a hands-on look at the Lenovo Lenovo Ideapad Miix 700. I hope you guys like it. Go on to Lenovo. If you go on Lenovo, it's about $100 or $200 more expensive, but on Costco we got about $100 or $200. Less expensive from what you buy it off of Lenovo. But it's a really good device, really sleek, very fast, runs a lot of programs very well. Yeah, so if you have any questions, comment, just ask me in the comment section below. If there's something you want to see or you want to do. I'm also going to try and get an unboxing. I'm going to have to find the box so I can show you exactly what comes out of the box and how it all comes together. Also, when I did order this, they will give you, you can also buy for a 3-year guaranteed warranty from Lenovo when you do buy it off of Costco. And also, you will get a free 1-year subscription to Office 365. Again, I got this in June, and since then it's been running very well. No problems with it at all. A couple times though, I did have when I first got the anniversary update. There'd be a couple times, like especially running Netflix, that it would blue screen for a quick second, then automatically restart itself. And then it would run fine for a few weeks and then do it again. But since a couple patches have come out, I haven't had that problem ever since. In fact, this device has been running very well. So again, this is my name is Nathaniel for All Said Tech Worthy. And again, if you have any questions, leave a comment in the comment section below, and I'll be trying to get out some updates as to some more devices. There is a new device that was just issued for the Ideapad Miix 710. It's got more of the Surface Pro 4 features. This has got more of a Surface 3 type features, but has more of the features of a typical desktop laptop than a Surface 3. So again, comment in the comment section below. I keep saying that, but just give me a comment, give me a shout out. See what you think about it, and you'll have a new video probably pretty soon. Thank you.